Guilt is a powerful emotion, often clinging to us like a shadow that won't let go. It can seep into the corners of our minds, whispering that we are to blame, that we are at fault. But what if it isn't your fault? What if the guilt you carry is not yours to bear? Today, we aim to understand how to release such guilt and recognize when it's truly not our burden to hold. To begin, let's consider the nature of guilt. Guilt serves a purpose. It's a moral compass, guiding us through right and wrong. It urges us to assess our actions, make amends, and grow. But there is a darker, more insidious form that we often fall prey to: unwarranted guilt. This guilt stems not from our actions, but from external circumstances or deeply ingrained beliefs. Imagine a child taking responsibility for their parents' divorce, believing somehow it was their fault. Or an employee taking on the blame for a project that faltered due to factors beyond their control. These are classic scenarios where guilt is misplaced. The belief that one is at fault can become deeply embedded when in fact it's a distortion of reality. So, how do we begin the process of releasing guilt that isn't ours to bear? Awareness is the first step. Reflect upon the situation objectively. Ask yourself, is this guilt flowing from my actual actions, or is it stemming from external pressures or unrealistic expectations? Often, we find the guilt is born not from reality, but rather from perception. Another crucial step is forgiveness, not of others, but of oneself. Self-forgiveness is a powerful antidote to misplaced guilt. It nurtures a kinder inner dialogue, replacing harsh self-criticism with understanding and empathy. This isn't about absolving oneself of all responsibility, but rather acknowledging human limitations and the influence of external factors. Moreover, sharing your feelings can be cathartic. A trusted friend, therapist, or support group can provide perspective and lighten the load. They may help you see the situation through a different lens, ensuring you realize it's not your fault. As we conclude, remember that guilt can be a deceptive shadow. It can convince us we're to blame when we're not. By understanding its nature, questioning its legitimacy, and embracing self-forgiveness, we can release the guilt that doesn't belong to us. We can step out of the shadow, free to live a life unburdened. Every step taken in releasing undeserved guilt is a step towards self-liberation and healing. Let this be your declaration: it's not your fault, and that's okay.